Hello and good morning. My name is John Barley and welcome for today's sales advice in Farming Simulator 19. Our today's topic are loading wagons, and while we are just facing the slightly rest of this rain, the sun has already come out again. I would say we will go right into it. It will be a shorter presentation this time because we only have 7 vehicles for display. We will start with this Fent loading wagon. It's the Fent Teego XR75D. It has 42,000 liters of capacity and is 124,000 euros to buy. So you pay €2.59 per liter. So the evaluation for today, or the calculation for today's evaluation, is price divided by volume. Loading wagons do hold chaff, grass, straw, hay and silage, and they have these front loader attachments, or these front loaders, so you can pick up grass from all the crops from the ground directly, but I guess you already know that. This Fent 2-axle trailer or loading wagon has a rear steering axle and at a very wide angle. Actually, these wheels do steer with you and assist you when you're moving this trailer around. Yeah, that's it for the Fent. Moving on to the first of 3 Schumacher trailers or loading wagons. This is the Schumacher Rapid 580V. Also 2-axle loading wagon or twin axle loading wagon. The rear axle also has a steering function, but not as high angle as the Fent has. This loading wagon will hold 35,000 liters of your product and will cost exactly 100,000 euros. So it's 2.86 euros per liter. Yeah, that's it for this Schumacher. Next up, we have the second Schumacher, a slightly bigger one. This is the Rapid 8400W. It has 53,000 liters of capacity and costs 150,000 euros. So it's €2.83 per liter volume. It is triple axle, and the rear and the front axle of the 3 have a steering function, so they make this large and very long trailer very maneuverable. If you ask yourself, why is it dirty? All these loading wagons are dirty because we used it to collect the straw from our fields, and these are now all filled to their full capacity. Yeah, that's it for this Schumacher. Moving on to the Krone loading wagon. This is the Krone ZX 560 GD. It has 56,000 liters of capacity and is 156,000 euros to buy. So 2.79 euros per liter. Also triple axle loading wagon. The first and the last axle have a steering function assisting it for maneuvering. Yeah, that's the Krone loading wagon. Oh yes, the Krone has a cover option. So you see it over here. There's a cover option, but it's only an option, and that is not included in today's price evaluation because, well, if you want that option, you just need to pay, I think, 5,000 extra for it, but it has it. Yeah. Now, moving on to the last of the Schumacher. This is also a Rapid 8400, but this is the slightly larger version. It has this back attachment, and this back attachment will make a little bit larger than this one. If you compare it, here's a shorter end, and here is a little longer end. This longer end will add another 3,500 liters of capacity to it, and it costs also another 3,500 euros. So this loading wagon now has 65,500 liters of capacity and is 153,500 euros to buy. This will then end up with 2.72 euros per liter volume. Also triple axle. Well, it's the same model like we had before. Rear axle is steering and the front axle is steering as well. And this is the loading wagon with the highest volume available. Yeah, that's the shooter marker. Right here in this large gap, we would normally find a class. The class Cargos 9500 with 53,000 liters of capacity and 140,500 euros to buy. Just summing up, this shooter maker here also had 53,000 liters of capacity, but it is 150,000 euros to buy, and the class only is 9,500 euros cheaper. So place 3, the bronze medal in today's evaluation would actually go to the class loading wagon. Moving on to the one in second place. This is the Bergman Rapex 345, or no, it's the 33S. I don't know, maybe I read it wrong in the manual because I thought it was 345. No, it's the Rapex 34S. Yes, it has 34,000 liters of capacity. It makes more sense than it's the 34S, and is 80,000 euros to buy. This now is a twin axle again, and here the rear axle has a steering function. If you're backing up this trailer when it's attached to a connector, the rear axle will straighten up, so it will not hold the steering angle when you are backing up this trailer. All other trailers or loading wagons will keep the angle of their wheels when you're backing up. Yeah, the Bergman 34,000 liters of capacity, 80,000 euros to buy, so 2.35 euros per liter volume. And the winner of today's evaluation is this one. This is the Strummann Ceylon CFX 2501 DO. It has 23,000 liters of capacity and is 46,000 euros to buy, so exactly 2 euros per liter of capacity. It's the loading wagon with the best price performance ratio in this evaluation. Also rear steering axle, and also like with the Bergman, it will straighten up when you're backing up the trailer. From a pure price performance or price cost or cost performance ratio, it's the best one in this evaluation. My personal preference actually goes to the Bergman, simply because of the higher volume. Having in mind that all the chaffs and whatever you're picking up with it, the grass, the straw, especially the straw after harvesting a crop which gives you straw, like wheats, barley and oats, this small loading wagon will fill up very, very fast, and you have to make a lot of drives to your discharging station, or sale point, wherever you're going to take the straw. That's why my personal preference goes to the slightly bigger and slightly more expensive one, but from a pure cost perspective, this one is the one with the best price performance ratio. And that's it for today. That's it for the topic of loading wagons. Leave a like, leave a comment. Thank you very much for your interest. Thank you very much for your attention, and See you next time.